Hello, defense aspirant. This is Akash from OFFTRACK NOMADS. So, welcome back to our second video of the English series for the CDSE 1 2026. The first video, please do watch it, where I have discussed you the strategy to clear your English examination, English CDSE part in just 2 months, right? So, this video, we are going to focus on the important English topics to cover for your CDSE 1 2026, right? Before that, we, the OFFTRACK Nomads, is starting our CDSE 1 2026 crash course for the next 60 days. So this course, the admissions are open. The cost of this course is just 1,999, and this fees is for the one who are opting for IMA, OTA, and AF. Sorry, IMA, INA, and AF. So this course includes your recorded lectures from Monday to Thursday, where you can sit at home. It is purely online based. And Friday and Saturday will be live classes from evening 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., where you can directly interact with the staffs. You can get your doubts cleared and you can have your interaction sessions too. And on Sundays, you have regular tests on Sundays. Not only that, in addition to that, daily English and quants are same. So admissions are open. Do call us and the number which is given below and get your software. And if you're preparing exclusively for OTA, the fees is just 1,499. This also includes your live recorded lectures from Monday to Thursday. In addition to that, live classes on Friday and Saturday. This includes your regular test on Sunday in accordance to the mock test, live mock, in accordance to the question paper of the CDSE, and daily English and quants assignments too. So the admissions are open, so kindly call us. And if you're preparing for a AFCAT, we are starting our next batch for AFCAT on 2nd of March 2026. The cost for this is just 3,499. And the major feature of this courses will be, as usual, Monday to Thursday, your recorded videos, Friday and Saturday live classes, regular test on Sundays. The major point which you have to note on, my dear friends, if you are an NCD cadet, you are getting 25% off discount on our fees. And also, if you cracked your written examination and if you're looking for SSB coaching, you will get 50% off for your SSB coaching. So do avail this opportunity. The seats are very less. So call us and get your slots filled, and looking forward for the classes with me, right? Right. So coming to the topics, which the main agenda of this video, the main important topics. So the first one, what we have to understand is that, yes, so topics, old versus new. So you all know that CDSE, when we check if it is from 2015 to 2019, the topics were very easy, I would say. It was all about the same template, like your fill in the blanks, error spotting, antonyms, synonyms, your comprehension, your close test. But slowly, they started to check more on your comprehension as well as analytics skills, rather than you're just the same old template. They started to evolve. So this analysis, which is in front of you, these topics, which is in front of you, is the same old topic which is being asked regularly. If you check synonym antonym, the last one year paper, they have not asked. But instead of synonym antonym, they have started to focus on the topics like usage of words in a sentence, homophones. See, synonym antonym comes under your vocabulary, correct? So they have evolved it into usage of words in a sentence, loan words, borrowed words, matchy following with the meaning of the word. So they have started to focus on that. And let's see, from 2023 till 2023, the questions were like 10 average, on an average 10. From 2024 and 2025, so 2024 1 and 2024 2, if you check properly, it is just 5 questions. So suppose that they have started to check, keep their focus on the other part. So the topics which is in front of you, the 10 topics, is the topics, I would say, which is regularly asked or the same old template, right? See, ordering of words in a sentence, spotting errors, idioms, emphasis. So these 3 topics, ordering of words in a sentence, that is your jumbled words, spotting errors, idioms, emphasis, fill in the blanks, ordering of sentences, that is your S1 and S2 and close test. These topics are regularly asked in all the years. If you check from 2022, it has been regularly asked. Earlier, this comprehension, as I said, people were checked, the UPSC was checking on your comprehension skill. A passage is given and you need to understand the meaning of that. Sorry, passage is given and question is followed by that. But now they started to focus more on your vocabulary skills, right? So these 4 topics, your ordering of words, spotting errors, filling the blanks, idioms, phrases are very much asked regularly. Also, your ordering of sentences, S1 and S2, which is quite a area where you have to work on because the answers are within the question paper itself, right? So these are the topics which you need to, like, I would say these are the old template topics, which is regularly asked, right? So have a check on this and to practice on that, focus on the mock test and focus on the previous year question papers. In the last video, I have told you question paper from 2015 to 2025. Do have a focus on that. This part, the next 8 videos, which is in front of you, this is a new template, I would say. This is the new template, I would say. The new topics, I would say the new topics or the new template. If you check parts of speech, regularly asked from 2022 till 2025 too. Combination of sentences. It was asked in 2024. This year they may ask you and word usage in a sentence, the new one. The antonym and synonym is changed into this. They are giving, what they are doing is they are giving you like 3 words which have a similar sounds. Maybe I would say your homophones, and they are asking their usage in the sentence. For example, I would say they will give you pair, piece, right? The words like pair, piece, and they will ask you what is it usage. Okay, so this is how things have evolved. This is how things have evolved, right? So you need to work on that. So for that, what is the one thing which you have to know, sir? You have to know, understand on more on the words. The words like bait, B-A-T, bait, B-A-I-T, or bade, B-A-D. Hoverboards was asked like 2022, 2024, and this pay, the trend also comes like it may ask you in 2026. Homophones, you know that same meaning, sorry, similar sounds, different meanings, right? And correlating sentences, which is nothing but 2 sentences will be given, and they'll ask you what is the relationship between sentence 1 and sentence 2. For example, sentence 1, failure is a stepping stone to success. Sentence 2, successive failures are not forever successive stepping stone to success. So you need to find out whether the second statement contrasts to the wisdom of the first, contrasts to the wisdom of the first, confirms the wisdom of the first, qualifies the wisdom of the first. So for this, you have to understand what is the meaning of contradicts, contrasts, conforms, and qualifies. So as I said, I have been telling you guys, nowadays, the CDSE is more focused on your understanding of the words. So focus more on that. So this slide is very important. This would, I would say, the most important words. And this is the trend analysis, which is there in front of you. Right? Correlating sentences. So for this, I have mentioned clearly in my previous video that you have to focus more on your understanding of words. So for that, kindly read a lot, read newspapers. You have find a lot of new words coming up. Take 1 article a day. Don't see that you read the whole newspaper. Take 1 article a day. In that, if you find only 1 word, no issues, learn that. And if you are coming across any homophone, kindly note that. Please remember and mark my words, it will definitely come in examination. Because gone are the days where they were focusing only majorly on the comprehension part. Now they are started to focus on your word vocabulary part. Right? And this slide talks about the other, like the new template I was talking about. Loan words, it was asked only in 1 year. That was your 2024. 1 where foreign words were asked. Foreign words were asked. Adaptation of borrowed words, again, foreign words. So do have a look in this part also. I would say, do have a look in this part also. This also may come up. So where I can find words, sir? There are n number of mock tests. We are going to start our mock test series soon. Do register for it. Or you can go search in the internet. There are a lot of adapted words coming up. Take 5 words a day, learn it and move on. So for that, what you have to know? You have to know what is the template of the question paper. So take question papers from 2020 to 2025. You will get listed all the topics which has been asked. Regularly practice on that. Because in the first video itself, I had told you how English plays a major role in boosting your CDSE marks. Because English is all about your understanding skills and you need to learn a lot of words. Phrasal words or idioms and phrases is asked, match the following in reason. So this part. So this is the one which I have been talking about. Earlier, straight away, antonym and synonyms were asked, and now things have reversed to match the following with words on one side and meaning on another side. I need to match it like your AFCAT examination reasoning part. Sentence improvement, regularly asked, right? So regularly on an average 10 questions are asked. Word meaning using two choices. So this is again word uses in a sentence. So this video, I have given you the pure analysis of, the pure trend analysis of the question paper from 2022 to 2025. So the first slide was huge, talking about only the regular same old topic. So 40 questions, I would say 50 questions from the old template, and remaining 70 questions which are new, which is totally focusing on your, so more than 50%, I would say more than 50% solely focuses only on your vocabulary space. So for that, do check in the internet. You have a lot of words coming up. We are going to start a mock test, which is going to be only in accordance to the new pattern of the series. So kindly, my dear friends, these are the new topics which is going to be asked in your CDC examination. So be ready for that. And these are the important topics which you have to keep in mind. So with that, we come to the end of the video. So I have shared you the important topics. So I have shared you 24 topics which is being asked in the latest trim. So my suggestion is that, so kindly know your strength, know your weakness, because you cannot ignore it. Earlier, I would say the Fermi antonyms were only 20. You can ignore, you can focus on the remaining 80. But now the things is not like that, because 70 questions are majorly focused only on your understanding as well as vocabulary. So you cannot skip that. And scoring 80 or 75 plus in your CDC English is very important. Only then it will boost your marks and your merit in the CDC examination. So my dear friends, I repeat again, do solve the latest 3 question papers, know your strength and weakness, take out the topics which you are having strength. You cannot ignore your weakness here as you do in your AFCAT examination. You have to work in your weaknesses, because the CDC consists of 120 questions. So just as I said, the words are given up, the topics are given up. Do practice on that, and wish you all success in the coming CDC exam. Thank you. Jai Hind.